Some of the issues I have with the Shedeur Sanders and people that don't like Shedeur Sanders is they're not being genuine about what they say about Shedeur Sanders. I just literally saw somebody online try to cape for Aaron Rodgers, talking about he didn't have DK Metcalf, he didn't have this, he didn't have that. How many years has Aaron Rodgers played in the NFL? I'm just saying, he's 42, right? He's 42 years old. He should have went into Cleveland and taking care of business. Okay? When you bring up Shedeur Sanders, that was his sixth start. Okay? He had no reps with the ones in training camp. And people want to act like that's not a big deal. Reps are everything in football. The more reps you get, the more better you'll be. The better you'll be. Stop acting like reps don't matter. They still matter. Okay? Shedeur is a rookie quarterback. Stop acting like Shedeur isn't a rookie quarterback. Stop acting like rookies don't make mistakes. I am tired of people trying to act like Shedeur is in year 4 in the NFL making these mistakes. If Shedeur Sanders, sure, if he's in year 4 and he's a starter and in a 6-game stretch, he has 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Yeah, that's bad. But stop acting like Shedeur isn't in the 6 starts with everything I said. Also, on top of that, Shedeur Sanders working with the worst offensive line according to Pro Football Focus. Also, working with the worst receiving core according to Pro Football Focus. So, all the analytical nerds, they want to talk about, oh, Shedeur, he's last in EPA, he's this, he's that. I saw a graph. Where Shedeur was in the top right, and it was pressures, and it was pressures, and then it was something else. And Shedeur is in the top right. So Shedeur has been pressured more than any quarterback, and he has taken the least amount of sacks according to that pressure. So there was a narrative going out there like, oh, if Shedeur went out there, it'll look unequivocally worse than we've already seen. Somebody actually said that in Cleveland media. They said with a straight face, they were like, if they put Shedeur out, it's going to look worse than what Dylan Gabriel put out. What? Let me check the score right now. Shedeur got 2 wins, right? He has as many wins as Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel, right? But people keep bringing up, oh, Dylan Gabriel has 7 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Look at the interception to touchdown ratio. Hey, did y'all watch the games when Dylan Gabriel was out there? I did. Dylan Gabriel did not throw the ball over 30 yards. Dylan Gabriel did not put the ball in harm's way. Outside of the Steelers game where he should have had 5 interceptions, but he had 0. He had 0 because their quarterbacks in that game decided they weren't going to drop the ball. It seemed like every possible interception the team has against Shedeur, they catch it. More likely than not. You can see how teams game plan for Shedeur. Okay, they are pressuring him more than any quarterback in the NFL since he's been the starter. Okay, so yeah, that's going to lead to him having the most interceptions in the league because they are pressuring him more. And when you heat up and pressure a rookie quarterback, you see what happens, all right? When the Steelers dropped in zone and Shedeur got time to throw, he was surgical. Nathan Segura said it on the radio broadcast because I was listening to the radio broadcast. Then I watched the condensed version of the game last night. He said, if you give Shedeur time in the pocket, he is surgical. This is not KSK Sports saying this. This is Nathan Segura, voice of the Cleveland Browns, analyst of the Cleveland Browns saying it. So, I mean, take that however you want to. I'm just saying the discourse around Shedeur with his haters, I mean, it's like people don't even know football. Oh, he has 7 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, and he's lost in EPA and all this. Did you watch the game? Okay, I'm not saying Shedeur had an amazing game. I'm saying it was a tale of 2 halves, which is very true. The first half was good. Second half wasn't as good, but we win, you lose as a team. All I heard was when Shedeur threw for 364, had his best game of the year in his 3rd start against the Titans, 364, 4 touchdowns accounted for, rookie of the week. All I heard was he didn't win the game. That's all I heard. Now everybody wants to look at the stats when he wins. It's almost like Shedeur can never win with the haters. Nobody can be like, hey, Shedeur didn't play good, but his team got the win. I mean, No, it has to be, well, he didn't play well. It was because the defense played well why he won. It's almost like it's a football team game, so you're really splicing up the defense compared to the offense. What are you talking about? They play complementary football for like one of the only times they've done so this season, and they won the game. It was a defensive battle. Have you guys ever heard that phrase, defensive battle? No offenses were able to get off yesterday. Both defenses played well. How about that? Aaron Rodgers, what did Aaron Rodgers do? It's just funny that everybody's piling on Shedeur. Oh, he didn't play that good of a game. What about Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers is a Hall of Famer. Aaron Rodgers should be able to go to that game and beat a rookie quarterback. How come that's not the narrative? How come the narrative is more about how Shedeur played and his defense carried him, and not that the Steelers dropped the ball, and that the Steelers went into that game and they were like, hey, we don't even care if we win this game. Myles Garrett is not going to get a sack. That's what I took from the game. I took from the game that that Aaron Rodgers' ego got the best of him, that he would rather not get sacked than for the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. And it suits them perfectly, picking such a narcissist as their quarterback, that they have to play the last game of the year against Lamar Jackson, who probably is going to play against the Steelers. That's going to be fantastic to watch the Ravens go and beat the Steelers and knock them out of the playoffs. Okay. Who do I hate more, the Steelers or the Ravens? It's unequivocally the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, I'm not saying I love the Ravens, but if I got to choose between those two, it's the Steelers all day. Oh, but getting back to Shedeur, all these haters. I gotta hear people, well, you didn't play that great. I mean, the microscope that is on Shedeur compared to other quarterbacks. Didn't I see Jackson Dart throw for 33 yards last week? He didn't get any scrutiny to the level of Shedeur when he threw for 3 interceptions, or Shedeur this past week in a win. In a win. What are y'all talking about, man? Y'all haters are funny, man. It's some nefarious stuff when it comes to Shedeur. Like, people, they get clicks, and it's all right, but I'm going to stick up for Shedeur. But at the same time, I'm going to be like, hey, man, I'm going to call it for what it is. His completion percentage, I have yet to hear anybody talk about the completion percentage the last couple games ticking up. Everybody's worried about the interceptions. I'm not as worried about the interceptions because they ain't really playing for anything right now. If you're going to throw interceptions, this is the best time to do it. When you ain't really playing for something, you got to test some stuff out. Now, I'm not saying one of the interceptions was great, because it wasn't. The second interception he had, where he just tossed it up to Jeudy, that was a bad decision. But at the same time, Jerry Jeudy, I would like Jerry Jeudy to make a little bit more of an effort for the ball. It's like, bro, you are a wide receiver. How you let the defensive back get position on you? He got position like basketball, and he just took that interception. And like, bro, Jeudy, do something. Like, get in front of him. Like, I didn't like that Jerry Jeudy, he was open on the play. Shedeur was late on that. But Jerry Jeudy, bro, be a professional. At least attempt to knock the ball out or try to catch it. He pretty much gave up on it. It's almost like he was salty about Shedeur not hitting him earlier in the route. And nobody even bringing that up. They're just like putting it all on Shedeur. What about Jerry Jeudy? What about Jeudy? Jeudy gave zero effort to try to knock that ball down. Help your rookie quarterback out. I've yet to hear the discourse about Shedeur with people that don't like him. Hey, where is his help? Can people help this kid out? He finally got some help with the defense, and then people are going to be like, well, he didn't play well. The defense won the game. It's NFL football. It's football. Your defense helps the offense out. Didn't Shedeur score 29 points in the Titans game, and the defense allowed 31? What about that? Okay, so that's just making up for Shedeur's great effort against the Titans that they lost, because the defense wet the bed that game. It's just making up for that game. It's almost like you need your offense and you need your defense playing well at the same time to win the majority of the games. I'm just saying, and the special teams the last couple weeks has been cleaned up. All right, it's a good job on the special teams, cleaned up. The operation looked good. There wasn't no huge returns from the Pittsburgh Steelers, so they cleaned up. Kevin Stefanski coached a very good game outside of the. I think they were up. I think it was 4th and 7. They were on like the 33. I think Shedeur almost picked up a first down. I think it was like 4th on the 34-yard line on the plus side of the field, and they didn't kick a long field goal. I would have liked to see them kick a long field goal there instead of Shedeur missing Canella. It looked like he slipped on the route. If he didn't slip, it looked like he would have had a chance to catch the ball on the sideline. Wasn't that bad of a throw. He just slipped. So, I mean, outside of that, Kevin Stefanski called a pretty good game. But these narratives surrounding Shedeur, I've never seen a rookie quarterback scrutinized at the level that Shedeur Sanders has. See, people are talking like Shedeur is like a 4-year veteran or something. I just can't with legacy media. It's like, oh my God. It's like, yeah. So the thing is, they complain that Shedeur is covered so much. The media, you are the reason Shedeur is covered that much. Like, how you gonna say, oh, all these people, Shedeur's getting so much coverage? Y'all are covering Shedeur. Y'all got the cameras. Y'all pick the topics. Y'all writing articles about Shedeur. I mean, what are you talking about? I mean, it's just so funny, the discourse surrounding Shedeur. Shedeur's a lightning rod. Shedeur's popular. It just is what it is. Just call it for what it is. Hey, Shedeur's very popular. People are going to talk about him. I don't know why people just can't say that. It's like, it's fine. It's like, Caitlin Clark's popular. People talk about her. Positive and negative. It comes with the territory. Let's just be real about it. All right? He's a rookie quarterback. A rookie quarterback making a 6th start with limited reps. And he's looking how he looks. Now imagine if you get him an entire offseason and then you allow him to actually compete for the job next year. And he's actually getting reps with the ones. He's actually getting camaraderie with the ones. He's actually, you're putting stuff in there that he likes instead of what's out there. Look, all this stuff is on the fly because Shedeur didn't get the reps with the ones in the preseason or in the training camp or rookie mini camps. All this stuff is on the fly. And when you put everything into consideration that he didn't have the reps he was supposed to get back in the summertime to how he looks now, yeah, it's going to look a little bit unpolished, but I'm willing to give Shedeur 2026 because I've seen enough with some polishing that you'll be all right with him. His ceiling is so high, okay? Are we going to act like we've never seen a rookie season where a quarterback threw a bunch of interceptions and they didn't turn out to be all right? Let's stop acting so dense about this topic. Didn't Peyton Manning throw 28 interceptions in his rookie season? And people just chalked it up. Well, he's developing. See what the discourse is when you like a quarterback and when you don't. When you don't like somebody, you're going to point out everything bad with them. When you like somebody, when somebody has a halo effect like a Peyton Manning, you're going to overlook all the bad. You're going to be like, well, I mean, he threw a lot. He had a lot of nice plays, even though he threw 28 interceptions. I don't see why that can't be the discourse for Shedeur. But I do know because he's a 5th-round pick. It goes back to 5th-round pick. It goes back to some real collusion going on in the NFL. I'm just saying, y'all knew that if he's a 5th-round pick, there could be a shadow of doubt cast that we don't know if he's the guy. We might have to get another quarterback because he was selected in the 5th round. Everybody knows he should have been a 1st, 2nd, or 3rd round pick. Just is what it is. What are you talking about? Oh, that's why he was a 5th round pick. Oh, that's what you gather from watching that. When I watched DTR, he had 1 touchdown and 10 interceptions in his starts. You could look at him and unequivocally be like, yeah, he should have been a 5th-round pick. If you're saying the same thing with Shedeur, you just being a straight-up hater. He just being a hater at this point. So, yeah, that's all I have right now. The discourse around Shedeur with the haters. They won't allow him to bask and get a 2nd win. It's all good, man. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to this week about Shedeur in this play. But I'm going to come back with Shedeur got his 2nd win. Got his 2nd win. Just says what it is. I got the trump card. I got the big joker. Shedeur, boom. 2nd win on the year. Shedeur, as many wins as all the other Browns quarterbacks combined. Flacco and Dylan Gabriel, both won 1 apiece. Shedeur got 2 of them things. Now he's going for win 3 against the Bengals in the last game. In a meaningless game, hey, it's meaningful for Kevin Stefanski and Shedeur. I'm just saying. Don't say it's not meaningful to those 2 guys because those 2 guys' future definitely rests on how they look in the last game of the year against Cincinnati. All right, KSK Sports rolling out. Like and subscribe. Peace.